Welcome to the Follies in the Next American Stage. We have next up the originals. Carol, Tessa, please come on up.
Thank you, Mickey. We are so happy to be here. But to get something going here, we need some inspiration to do our improv. So if you could take a moment as we get set up here to put something in the chat. And what we would like to know is, what's something you would never, ever, ever say to your mother? Okay, let's see what you can come up with. As Mickey said, we are the originals. We're the only over 60s improv team in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we are very excited to be performing on the Next American Stage. I'd like my teammates to come up, please. Okay. So
hello.
This is the originals.
Oh, okay. I like Dad better.
Oh, you're reading them already.
Yeah.
I like Dad better. Yeah. It's been 3 months since I had a date.
And
yeah.
I'm 4.
Oh,
I'm 4. Okay.
I think the one that stands out for me. Oh, okay. Can I borrow some money? What stands out for me is it's been 3 months since I had a date, which, yes, Mother would not want to be hearing that. What do you think, Debbie? What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good. Been 3
All right, let's go with that one.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So my son lives in Brooklyn, which is not that far, but it's far enough that we really don't see each other very often. And I am very worried about him finding someone in his life. He's he's old. He's like, I think he's 36. No, 34. Okay, 34 is not quite as bad. And he's had some wonderful women in his life, but it just never quite worked out. And then the pandemic hit, and he couldn't date, and he couldn't go out and get on whatever website he gets on to find dates. So yes, I am very worried, and I'm going to be talking to him in September, see what I can find out's going on, because he's not telling me.
So I have been a little bit doing some online dating, and I've noticed that a lot of times people do not look like their pictures. I remember one time I was supposed to meet someone at a restaurant, and there was this very, very elderly man that was standing there. And I thought, it was very strange. He looked, much, much older. And I thought to myself, I wonder if maybe he didn't show up. And maybe, I don't know, he brought his parents, or I couldn't imagine what was going on. I thought it was really weird. So before I said hello to him, because I didn't want to be rude, I called on the phone and I said, "Hey, Bert, are you here?" And I called him, and his phone rang. And I'm like, oh my God, I wanted to say, why did you send your dad instead of yourself? Very strange.
Yeah, I never really talked too much about my parents about whether I had a date or not. And actually, to tell you the truth, I don't think my mom was too concerned, other than the fact that, we'll check her out when you bring her out to see us. So that was always the big, filter factor there. When you brought your date out and then met your parents, and, they would check her out, and it was you'd kind of get this kind of know at the end of the time whether, it was going to be okay or not. And then you'd get this if it didn't work out, my mom would be like, yeah, she never really looked like she was good for you. It's probably better off.
Wow. This is my first date out of prison. I gotta tell you, seeing someone without the plastic is invigorating. I can't believe we can actually look at each other without that plastic thing or the phone.
I'm so glad that prison didn't completely mess up your face. You know, that was my biggest concern, is that when I finally saw you in person, you would have this orangish glow or something.
Oh, yeah, the reflection from that jumpsuit. No?
Yeah, I was afraid to get permanent, you know?
Yeah,
But-
no.
But you look great. You look great.
Thanks.
And you know, it's such an unusual place for us to meet, though, you know, out in the middle of Central Park.
Well, it is the scene of my last crime. It felt familiar and comfortable here. You know, I wanted to come back to my roots.
Well, I think that is great. In fact, I gotta tell you, I got mugged right here like 6 years ago.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It was done by this guy. He was really hairy. His name was like Zach, but it was with a K. Do you remember? Like, was it like a tall guy, hairy? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
You heard about that?
you're not gonna believe it. He was my cellmate.
No. What a small world.
I know. San Quentin is incredible that way. It's like, everybody just tells everybody.
Well, if you ever talk to him, tell him I'm okay, you know, and the court gave me all the money back, so yeah,
Oh,
it's good. It's good, yeah. The concussion only lasted like 3 months. They told me I was very lucky.
No harm done then.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll tell you, I feel better than I ever have.
congratulations.
Yeah.
That is great. Such a survivor. I love that about people surviving crimes. It's incredibly attractive to me. I hope that's not too forward.
Well, no, I'm glad to know that you don't like to end things quickly.
No. In fact, when I meet people, I never leave. That's it. Never.
Oh, that is so refreshing. I can't tell you how many people I've dated lately and didn't see after the second date. They just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Oh no, you don't have to worry. You're not like a restraining order kind of girl, are you? Because I just wanted to check.
Oh, not since my husband, but that was a long time ago, and it was a very unique situation. Yeah.
Wait, was he a short guy? His name was Mac, but with a K?
Yes.
Oh my God!
You know him too. Don't tell him you talked to me. I really don't want to get that started again.
Oh my God. Oh, that is incredible. All right. Well, let's start to take a walk. What about squirrels over there? Let's go take a look.
There's a black one. Black ones are very rare. Oh.
Yeah, I see you down there.
Uh-huh. You want something to eat? I have some peanuts.
Well, maybe. Can you, oh, that looks rather nice.
I roast them myself. No salt, nothing extra.
You do that yourself? Oh my, I'm just used to people just like buying pre-processed peanuts, and wow, I've never had anybody reach out to me with a hand roasted peanut they did themselves.
I am totally natural. Totally. My diet, my everything. I walk every day. I'm surprised I haven't seen you here before because I come all the time.
I'm here a lot. I'm here a lot. I don't have a lot to do, and I'm kind of lonely. But I'm just thinking here, like, I think maybe a relationship between a squirrel and a human could possibly work.
Well, let's start off with a peanut.
Oh, oh my. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Do you do anything else, like, in the way of, tasty foods? I mean, like, you've piqued my interest here.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been watching some videos lately, and I live on like the 50th floor of this apartment building, but I've set up my whole balcony with this like squirrel, um, you know, obstacle course. But I haven't been able to get any squirrels there for obvious reasons. So that's part of the reason I'm out here today is to see if anyone would be interested in my obstacle course.
I love obstacles. I've just like, most people try to avoid them in your life, but I just look for them, and you know, I got to come over there. I mean, like, I want to run it.
Look, I have a little cage. You can just go right in, and I'll put the food inside so you have something to eat on the way home.
Well, I got to tell you, this is a little. Squirrels are normally adverse to be put in cages, but like,
But I can't take you on the subway if you're out loose. I have to
And
put you.
scene. Get out of bed. Hurry up. We're going to be late. Get out of bed.
all right, I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. I can't move that fast in the morning. I'm just.
We're going to be late for work again.
You know what? I'm just going in my PJs. They're just gonna.
You cannot go in your Dr. Seuss PJs anymore. People are complaining at work. It's a nice restaurant.
Look, people were doing it all the time now. You don't know what the hell they're wearing, at home when they're working from home. Like, so what? They're used to it. They can accept that. I'll just stroll in there. If I have an air of confidence, I'll get by.
Steve, look, here. Look, I got you a new outfit. Look at this. It's classier. Look at this. At least put it on. It's Willy Wonka. He has a suit. Here. It's better than those zipper things.
I'm not wearing that. I don't want to be associated with that guy. He was weird. Everybody knows it. He had an underground factory. He lured kids into it. I don't want to go there.
It was a perspective, Steve. I mean, he held that girl, that snotty girl, he held her accountable. I mean, people need to be like that more.
Well, okay, you have a point there. She was pretty obnoxious, and I think she deserved that fate. So yeah, you got one there. Okay, I'll give you that.
Edit and see. I'm really worried about you, Jenny. You haven't had a date in at least 8 weeks. You just sit in your room. I was talking to your Aunt Robin, and she said she knew this woman who has a son about your age who is also looking for someone.
I don't know. I don't think I want to go out with any more of my cousins. I mean, it's a little weird. I just,
He's like
we need to have
removed
some,
it.
we need to have something more in common than DNA. I mean, even if it's a second or third cousin, it's a little weird.
Well, I understand, but it's like a family tradition. It's our customs. And you still have quite a few cousins to go through. We'll just keep going. Because I can't trust you to find someone on your own.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of like just sitting here, not, just building a relationship with, myself. I need to feel grounded in my world.
Oh, no. The last thing you want to do is to get self-involved. We are not good people to know ourselves.
I don't know. I get to be in charge of all my decisions.
Oh, no. Your dad wanted to be in charge of all his decisions, and look what happened to him. Okay, I'm going to go call your aunt and tell her it's on. We'll set it up for Friday night.
Not with cousin Robbie again. I'm tired of seeing him at weddings. And the last time with cousin Brian, I always see him at Thanksgiving. I mean, he chews with his mouth open.
But you know what to expect. No, you're not going into it blind with, and being surprised by these horrible habits people have.
All right, I guess I can try to I don't know, maybe shake up the family tree a little bit, but maybe we can try I don't know, a cousin once removed this time. I mean, I just don't want to keep looking at myself.
I know the perfect person. Just leave it up to me. You'll be getting married in no time.
Oh my God. There won't be any shotguns involved this time, will there? I don't want to be forced.
No.
End scene. Oh,
These blind dates are kind of scary, aren't they?
I know. Well, I was a little scared at first, but not so much now. I think it's kind of good. Getting a good feeling about this.
I thought you would be younger.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, there is that. I have to own up to that, and it's kind of like, hey, I'm just up there.
Yeah, Margie didn't say anything about that when she set this up. So I guess you're at least gainfully employed.
Well, I am. I got a great job out here in the forest, and I love what I do, and I'm an outdoors person, and it's just really something that I like. And I'm just.
Grandpa, where did you wander off to again? Grandpa!
It's my daughter. I can't stand her.
Your daughter calls you Grandpa?
Yeah, she's got a weird sense of relationships. She skipped a generation. We tried to have therapy for her, but they were never able to get it work. She just kind of like, I don't know, skipping a line in a play or something.
So chip off the old block, huh?
Yeah.
Grandpa, are you telling people I'm your daughter again? Oh my God, lady, I gotta tell you, the next thing he's gonna tell you is that he's working in a forest or something. Grandpa, you gotta get going. Look, they're looking for you back at the home. We can't let you get wander away like this.
I'm not leaving the forest. It's nice out here. I can do whatever I want. There's no rules. It's just like a total sense of freedom. It's not like some stupid retirement home.
Oh, where did the time go? I forgot I have a gynecology appointment I have to get to.
Well, those are important. So you better.
Yeah, it's my annual appointment. I completely forgot. So maybe we can meet up again some other time.
Sure.
And
Lost another one.
scene. Boy, this well is dry.
You're telling me. Wow. This is the most dried up wishing well I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my God. There's like dried dead things at the bottom of it.
Oh man, it's like the pit of despair. Who would ever want to wish at something like this? It's like if you wished here, it would be like, it ain't never going to happen.
I gotta tell you, when I bought tickets to this, I mean, online, on Facebook, I just didn't think it was going to be a scam. I mean, it was $50 a piece. You would think there would be something.
Look, I gotta make money somehow. So what's your wish? Hurry up.
Did you hear that?
My wish is that you would look like the picture that you were presented in Facebook as. You're nothing like that. You're nothing like it. You're just like a total sham.
Hey, I've been here a long time. I'm ivy covered. There's dead stuff all around me. I'm trying to, renovate. I need some money. So give me your wish.
Don't well shame her. That's not nice. Hey, well, don't worry about it. I got to tell you, I think you look fabulous for your age.
Oh, you should come in the spring when the blooms start. Yeah, that's the pristine time to see me.
What? You're taking the advice of some crusty, dried up old well? Come on. It's just a ploy. She's just trying to suck money out of you.
I'm going to climb in. I'm going in.
Don't.
I want to meet you personally.
No, you don't know what the hell's down there. He's probably done this thousands of times. There's probably the bleached bones of thousands of people that have been just drawn in by her trickery.
It could be the fountain of youth. I'm going to rub my crust all over myself. I want that crust. I'm getting it.
Down.
No, you're going to regret this. My God.
Oh, look at you. You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
She did it. Never listens.
Wow.
So I heard the news. He's going to get married.
I know.
He said he never would.
I just didn't think anyone would ever marry him.
I know. He told me at the last minute. I'm like, oh, I wanted to meet her before the wedding. Or he said, no, just show up. I'm like, well.
Tell me the truth. With the amount of nose hair that man had, you could braid it.
I know. He wasn't perfect. He isn't perfect. Yeah. But apparently there's someone who loves him and all his faults.
My God. I guess you could use it as buoyancy when they're in the water. I have never seen a human being with that much hair on their body. I'm shocked. But you're right. There's someone for everyone. We'll go to the wedding together.
I didn't think you were invited.
Oh, I think it's a public wedding. I thought they were getting married in that pool with the bullfrogs.
Yeah, but I think you had to actually be invited, and I know you've been kind of critical of him, and he didn't really want you there. I thought he told you. I'd hate to be the one to tell you. I mean, I would love to go with you.
Yeah, I see how this is. I see it now. You want to go by yourself, and you don't want me to go because you're afraid that I will outshine you.
You can believe that if you want. If that makes it easier,
Look,
that's
look,
perfectly
Mom
fine.
said that I sparkle. Okay? At least face up to it.
That's when you played Cinderella in the play in 3rd grade. She hasn't said that since.
Not publicly. She sends me messages.
Oh. Uh-huh. So what they say about Alzheimer's is true? They only remember the past?
Mom is, it's like a drunk person. Mom is just saying stuff now that is the truth all the time. She just looks at me and says, sparkle.
That's probably what she calls you.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm legally changing my name. Sparkle Susie.
Sparkle Susie.
That's it.
I will call you Sparkle if it makes you feel better.
Thank you. You could be Sparkle Susie's sister.
I am Sparkle Susie's sister.
That's right.
And what an honor. Yeah, but you still can't come to the wedding.
Oh my God. Here we go again. All right. Well, I heard the bullfrogs are in season. Good luck hearing their vows over all that croaking.
I think it will be just fine. I'm excited for it.
And seen. You know, Janice, I'm really happy about how our relationship has worked out. You know, it's been 3 months and it's like, it's just been like great.
It's a bit of record for me. 3 months.
I know. You know, they said love would never blossom, could never blossom between a unicorn and a bear, but I think we've proved them wrong.
Yeah, and you're the first male unicorn I've ever met.
I know. I've been lonely. I mean, like there aren't a lot of us, and I don't. There's a lot of dating options, you know. So that's why I kind of checked out
Yeah, well,
getting to know bears.
running that ad for a personal bodyguard, really, that's what caught my attention. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt kind of weird, you know. Wanted a single female bear, you know, just. But yeah, when a guy's lonely, he tends to have a different disposition about things. So.
Well, and I enjoy the job as well, you know. Pay sucks, but it's, you know, it's gone all right.
Yeah, and I think I made the right choice. I mean, you know, you do things in life that you often wonder about, and like this was definitely the right choice to make. You know, I'm just so happy, and you know, I don't even care if a virgin ever rides me again. I just don't care. I have you.
You know, that's interesting conversation. I'm so glad that you guys decided to come into couples counseling.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to be my berriest when I'm dating a unicorn.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that there would be challenges. How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that? Well, you know, hey, probably like any other unicorn, you know, it's like she probably thinks I'm out fooling around somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but since it's sundown, I have some other animals coming in, and we are at our time. Okay? And thank you for coming to see the originals. And we are out of time. And we appreciate everything that you guys have been, that everybody has been watching us. We've really enjoyed ourselves. I'm Debbie. This is.
I'm Carol.
And I'm Al.
And we
And
yes.
it's been great.
Yes, thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, okay, one more show coming up in about. Bye.
Bye-bye.